What do you look for in entrepreneurs that you eventually fund?
So I think the first thing we look for, or I look for, is someone who understands their customer better than the customer understands themselves.
Yeah.
Right. You can get a lot of people who tell you, this is what I want as a customer, but the trick is knowing what they actually need. And so an entrepreneur who knows that customer so well, they can say this is what they really need, or they know that market so well, this is what they really need. That's it, right? That's the first thing. And then after that, there's the litany of things that we all expect, right? Somebody who wants to change the world.
Yeah.
And they have, their reason for changing the world is because they see this opportunity to really improve the way things are done. We look for people who want a great relationship with their investor in the sense that, if they want just dumb money, or they want somebody to show up and look at their financials and give them their opinion and walk away and they kind of listen to it, it's not really great, because I think everybody needs to surround themselves with people that can give them guidance, right?
Yeah.
And whether it's mentors or advisors or investors, we want people who are willing to make a tough decision, but willing to seek out advice before they make that decision. So.
And what are your thoughts on like first-time founders versus someone that has done this before?
I have the good fortune of being an adjunct professor and teaching students about entrepreneurship. And one of the things I tell them...
At UW?
At University of Michigan.
Oh, okay.
So one of the things that I tell all of my students is, you don't necessarily have to go start a company right out of school. You may be better off going and working for a startup for a while, because you get to learn on somebody else's dime.
Absolutely.
You get to learn a lot of the lessons. So I don't mind first-time CEOs. But if you haven't been in an entrepreneurial environment, that's a little scary to me, because that can only be learned through experience. You can't read about it. Somebody can't tell you about it unless you've lived and breathed it. So we're fine with first-time entrepreneurs as long as they've been through an entrepreneurial organization.
Yeah.
So that's if they don't have that, that's a non-starter for us.